You're listening to the Patriot Insider here on the Cumberland Patriots Sports Network. I'm here now with first-year head coach Kevin Reigle and inaugural coach Kevin Reigle. He is the first coach in Cumberland's Patriots bowling history. Coach Reigle, give the people at home a little bit about yourself. Where did you come from, and how did you ultimately come here to the University of the Cumberlands?
I bowled at the University of Pikeville. I was a member of the first men's team from there that made the national tournament. That was back in 2004. And I bowled several Megabuck and PBA bowling tournaments. When Coach Vernon asked me to be the first coach here at the Cumberlands, I gladly accepted.
Give us a little background about bowling and what you try to accomplish here in your first year for the University of the Cumberlands.
Our first year, our goal is really on the conference. We're trying to get a real solid conference finish this year, and maybe we can even get an invite into the NAIA National Championship. So far, Pikeville's been the real dominant team in the conference, but all the other schools have been fighting for second, third, and fourth, so we're hoping to really get in and make that a dogfight.
So let's look ahead to long-term goals. It seems like every coach has those long-term goals. What is going to be your long-term goals here at the University of the Cumberlands to make this team, like a University of the Pike, for one of those upper echelon teams in the country?
Obviously, our long-term goal is to make the national tournament year in, year out. I think we're really on a good path for that already. We've got a real good men's varsity team. We have a real strong women's varsity team so far. We've actually pretty much locked up our recruiting class for next year for varsity pretty early, so made a couple trips to North Carolina. So I think the future is bright. I think the present's bright.
Great. So just one more little thing. You start this Saturday, this weekend, with a trip in the Greenbrier Classic in Campbellsville, Kentucky. What's your schedule look like for this upcoming season? Where are some of the places you're going travel-wise to compete in these? Bowling, for some people, may be unfamiliar. Not every team has bowling. It's a unique position here at the University of Cumberlands that has it. Where are some of the places, other schools that you're going to have to compete with?
Including us, there's 8 schools in the Mid-South Conference that have bowling. So in the conference tournaments, we have 3 of those. We bowl against them. And then we have a conference championship, which is a bracket elimination, much like basketball. The champion of that then gets a chance to go on to the NAIA National Championship, and then we have a second bid as well. And there's a few at-large bids that maybe some teams can get. We also bowl non-conference tournaments against USBC teams. Those would include Moorhead, Louisville, Northern Kentucky, so we get a chance to bowl against them. Some of our non-conference tournaments are up in Dayton, Ohio. We also have one in Louisville and one in Lexington as well.
Well, thank you, Coach. And that was first-year head coach Kevin Reigle. You've been listening to the Patriot Insider here on the Cumberland Patriots Sports Network.